Hey team, wanting to make a video. I am back inside after trying to do the camping out in the garage for the weekend. It was just a basic overnight. I moved out yesterday and was in the garage and spent the afternoon in the garage, out in the backyard also, where I just kind of did a few craft things. I thought that I would try to get some of those fun things in while I was out there. So it was nice. The afternoon was gorgeous. It was 70 degrees plus. And then I did go in roundabouts dinner time. And then I did some sewing in the garage, and so it was good. It was good overall, a decent afternoon. And so that was good. Then the one thing when I was out was my lack of wanting to stay up late, just because the lighting was bad. It was like as soon as I got out there, I just wanted to like curl up in the bed stuffs and just be a cozy little, a cozy little bed person. I don't know. And so I had to kind of force myself not to be cozy and just read all weekend. So I am pleased with what I was able to accomplish. I did do some crafting stuff, and I didn't stay up late though. And I think I mentioned that in one of my videos. It was dark, and so I didn't want to get too into some of the crafts, and so I ended up on my phone, and I was listening to my audiobook, and then I was doing some basic presentation stuffs until about 10 o'clock, and then I just went to bed. I woke up early, which was good, and but of course it was really, really cold. I did glance at the temperatures when I went to bed. I knew that it was going to be cold because I could feel the chill emanating out of the garage floor. So I knew it was going to be cold probably at least overnight, if not into the next day. So I did check the temperatures, and it did say going, into 30 degrees today. And so I knew that I wasn't going to want to be out in the garage very quickly upon waking. And so I did sleep, and I was cozy under my comforter, and I had a few comforters underneath me, but we came in pretty quick after breakfast. I did a little more crafting just to say I was out today, and I did a little bit of crafting, and then I had to run and sell something for Facebook Marketplace, and then it felt like a decent enough segue to get back inside. So now I'm back inside, cleaning everything up. I made a huge mess inside for an overnight, so felt good. I had to bring the fish out, and I brought the fish back in, and so I have fish mess. I had kitchen mess because I brought the kitchen stuffs out in order to make popcorn outside, so then I had to bring all that stuff back in, and then I also had breakfast out there and in front of my little heater, and I had the heater out there, so I had to put that back in the shed that we've got it in. And I brought in all of my craft stuffs, and because I had brought it all out. I literally brought all of the projects that were pending and on the to-do list. I brought pretty much all of them out, and then so I had to bring all of them back in, and I did get some done, but so that was good. It was actually not the worst weekend in way of productivity. And I'm also listening to an audiobook for a friend. She suggested it, and I did find it. So I found it, listening to it, and I'm going to make a video once I finish it. I've got about 2 hours left. So that's been on my afternoon to-do list, just passively listening while I'm working on other miscellaneous projects. I'm doing fun projects this weekend. I did do a little informational presentation last night, and I'm working on another little presentation that I also started last night, and so I have done a few like educational things to share, and so that's good. A few other little graphics also. So it's been a decent weekend, even though I do feel like I'm having way too much fun. I've got projects going. Oh, the guilt. I also spent money on coffee yesterday, and I was like, I don't have any money because I had to put my last paycheck to bills, and so I was just like, I'm broke as all anything, and I bought coffee, but it was summer vibes, and I hadn't planned it, and I just went to the grocery, and so now I have to live with that as a choice. But it wasn't the worst thing, and I am having a fun weekend, but work again tomorrow afternoon, back into the swing of things. I'm gonna have to play it ultra conservative monetarily, because I am broke for yay another 2 weeks. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh goodness gracious. But it does help. I'm less oh no than I was, because I did have a whole month off of work. My parents were on vacation, and I was doing the farm tech modules, and so now I do have employment now, and I need to finish farm tech. Lots have happened, and busy weekend, fun weekend. Busy week coming up, work stuffs. I do need to do more work stuffs this weekend, some documentation stuff, but it's still afternoon, and I did have coffee, so maybe I'll be able to make it through the afternoon, evening. I don't know what's going on. There was some anxiety and some weird tension, just medically. I've had this on my wrist. I hurt it, and so I went down for a doctor's appointment, and lots of like weird little things like that. With getting caught up with medical stuff, but there are some tensions there that I don't think need to exist, and so that's frustrating. But hopefully, we'll just get through the weekend, and we'll keep moving forward. And I've got to finish another project, finish this audiobook, and, get back to real life. So that's the plan. I hope you are well, making a quick little video, and happy weekend.